Welcome! My name is Eric Starrett, science teacher here at Glenbard East High School. I'm currently in my 11th year teaching at Glenbard East, 12th year teaching high school overall. This year, I'll be teaching both honors and AP biology courses, and in previous years, I've taught regular biology, chemistry, physics, and physical science since I've been here at the school. Honors Biology is an advanced level science course that's offered primarily to freshmen here at the school. The honors course, of course, does provide some differences as opposed to the regular biology course, but these differences come with a great benefit. Of course, the main difference is the speed that we move at in the course. We move at a much faster pace in the honors biology course, and we do cover more details as well. However, moving at this faster pace gives us many benefits that comes along with the course. Perhaps the best one is the fact that we're just able to do more hands-on laboratory experiments. We get to cover some additional topics as well that we don't get to cover in the regular class. Of course, given the remote environment that we're currently dealing with, the ability to do in-class laboratory experiments is not happening right now. We're hopeful that soon it will be able to, but as it stands right now, we can't do so. So, we have different things in place that are going to allow us to try to simulate this as much as possible to recreate that classroom experience. The first of which, we have subscriptions to a few different websites that provide excellent online simulations that are interactive that allow students to do everything from set up entire experiments themselves, manipulate variables, and create their own data, which can then be analyzed just as if we were in class doing an experiment to create a lab report. Along with the textbook, which also provides some excellent interactive resources, and finally just our own homemade labs that we have where we've been able to provide a set of instructions and details to students along with some results, whether that's in the form of videos or pictures or whatever it might be, and students can then go ahead and create their own analysis and conclusion based off the experiments that we've provided for them. Our goal is for students, even though they're in the remote setting, to still be able to try to take as active of a role as possible in terms of the science classroom, rather than just simply sitting home and filling out worksheets. We want them to feel involved. We want them to feel like they're still part of the scientific process, and that's one of our main goals here at the school. The grading policy in this course is very similar to many other courses that you've probably seen so far. That is, the semester grade is going to be determined by a combination of the grades earned during the semester time period as well as the final exam. The final exam in this course is worth 15% of the overall grade, and the semester work making up the other 85%. If we take a look at the semester work that gives us that 85%, that's divided into two categories, summative and formative. The summative grades are going to be worth 80% of that category, and those are going to include our more significant grades. These are the activities that truly demonstrate learning by the students. So we're looking at activities such as tests, big lab reports, and some bigger, more significant quizzes. In the formative category, which is going to make up 20% of the grade, we're looking at activities that are more along the lines of smaller, at-home, typically practice-type activities. And this includes anything from simple worksheets, more of our quick learning labs, and even some smaller quizzes that students will take. Within the Parent Information folder, you will find the course syllabus that outlines the expectations and details for this course. I would highly encourage you to read through the syllabus in detail so that you're familiar with the way that the course is going to operate throughout this year. Of course, if you have any other questions, there's contact information that can be found in that Parent Information folder as well. I would highly encourage you to contact me by either phone or email if you have any questions. Even though we're not at the school right now to be able to answer my office phone, if you were to call the phone number and leave a voicemail, it does come through to my email anyway, so I'll still be able to receive it if you prefer to make a phone call. That being said, nowadays many people seem to be preferring email, so if you would like to send an email, that email address has been provided for you as well. I'd like to thank you for stopping into our virtual open house that we've had this year. Once again, if you have any questions, I highly encourage you to please contact me. I'm always happy to talk to parents anytime about questions or concerns that you might have. This year is certainly presenting us with a very different scenario than we've ever dealt with in the school before, but we're going to do the best we can. Our students are going to do the best they can, and I believe we're all going to be successful in the end. Thank you again for stopping in.